I think my struggle at uni has mostly been being so far away from a life that I once had. It's difficult to move hundreds of miles away from where you grew up and from all the friends you've had and your family to then start somewhere afresh and new, especially without anybody that you knew coming with you. It was especially difficult going through a lot through school and then having to come here realizing that I had to start again. But I think the way that I've been able to not get over it, obviously, because my friends and my family are still terribly important to me, but the way I've been able to process and move on is by just throwing myself into life.
So what really pissed me off about being kid in care was people always thought that you weren't wanted. Just because I was a kid in care didn't mean I wasn't wanted. So what happened was when I was young, when I was 8, my dad died. It caused my mum to have a breakdown. So after that I was put into care, and that was amazing in a way. If I was still living with mum, if none of this would have happened in my life, my dad wouldn't have died, if I was still living with my mum, if I wouldn't have gone into care, I'd be working in some sort of factory in Dis. I probably wouldn't have come out as being gay. I wouldn't have come to university. I might not have even been able to follow my dream of theatre. So, you know what, some people can say I was a kid that was never wanted. If that's what it takes for where I am in life right now, then I don't think I'm the loser out of this. I think I'm the winner.
I was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes at a very young age, which is a life-changing condition. It pretty much alters everything about how you do your life. It alters how you eat. Most of the time you can't sleep through the night for a while, and you have to do multiple daily injections and finger pricks, all sorts of things. I was very lucky to have been born into a family that wanted to put the time and effort into keeping me alive. Since I've come to uni, I have met a bunch of people who also have invisible disabilities, and that has been amazing. Ever since coming here, I know that I am not alone.
I've always sort of struggled with like self-image issues and like body image and how other people perceive me, and yeah, being like a young person surrounded by sort of influences like media and friendship groups, it was tough to like realise who I was and find like my own style, and there was a lot of sort of self-hatred that spawned from that because I couldn't really fit into who I wanted to be or how I wanted other people to see me. Or moving to uni, I've sort of come out of my shell a lot, and I've realised that it doesn't really matter as much, and I've surrounded myself by like good people and people who sort of are kind and like express themselves freely and how they want to. It's good to express yourself how you want to and be seen how you want to be seen and be comfortable in who you are.
Sometimes just getting up in the morning is hard. Sometimes basic things are hard, like seeing your friends or putting on a coat. Sometimes I wish the past hadn't happened or that I could forget it. But then again, it's so important because it made me who I am today. The small things in life make life special, like spending time with my housemates and watching Bake Off. Just because people can't see that you're struggling, it doesn't mean that you're fine. And just because people can't see that you're being strong, it doesn't mean you're not strong.